Because think about it, fireworks.
Yep.
You have people grilling.
Yeah.
And especially earlier in the season, the reason why there's a fire season is usually the drier air on top of the dry ground.
Okay.
Well, even though it's humid, all it takes is a firework that's still with the spark with how dry everything is to fire everything up. Because I really want to put in perspective. So this is over the last 12 months. The red bars that you're seeing here are below normal rainfall for the month. So that means there's only been 2 months over the last 12 that have been in what's called a surplus. This month of June, just shy of an inch below normal, so not as bad as, say, April, that was one of the driest of all time, but we need more of these green bars to surge forward. And the month that stands out of all the rest is August. August, per climatology, is where we get most of the rain, or at least in a given month. So that is the wettest month. So if we have a dry August, we're in trouble. But truly, if we're dry during this time frame, it's not going to be a good setup as well. So yes, drought status, we'll have a new update coming on Thursday. Truly, this intense heat with the lack of rain is going to set us back a little bit. It's not going to be an end-all type of deal because we do have some rain chances to start to return pretty quickly. But I want to talk a little bit more about Lisa was building on. Today, a high of 93 realistically after 10 minutes feels like 112. This is the thing that really stands out to me. So it's only about a 10-minute period that you're already gaining about 20 degrees inside the car. So keep that in mind. 122 after 20 minutes. So that's really all it takes. And that's why it's so dangerous to leave any significant member of your family in the car in intense heat like that, because you as an adult would not want to be doing the same. Now our hour-by-hour forecast is, do notice that by about noon it starts to feel like 92, but check out the end game. I think the max heat index that we have today is 98 to 99. Now once we get a little bit closer to the end of the week, we're going to start to switch things up, that we start to be dangerously hot, and I think especially that will start tomorrow. So that's why we have the extreme heat weather impact alerts, a lot of red bars on that 7-day forecast starting tomorrow and goes all the way through Sunday, July 5th. And honestly, it might be a double-edged sword for this coming Sunday that we have a chance for storms as well. That any of these days will have a chance to feel as hot as 103 to 109. The reason why that's significant, at that point, it's a much higher chance that you could have heat exhaustion that's associated with that. So we're going to be dealing with that intense heat. Temperatures soaring up to about 100 tomorrow, 102 by Friday, potentially record watch on Saturday up to 100 degrees. The hottest you've ever been on 4th of July, dating back to 1879 here in the Queen City, 99. So this could be our first triple-digit high temperature for the 4th of July. Keep that in mind. Now, Sunday is really interesting. I think we start off dry, but we'll have a chance for some hot weather and some on and off storms as we have this high pressure system that starts to twist and bend across the area. This is the Ring of Fire setup where usually on the perimeter there could be some storms that start to pop up, and that's exactly what we're going to see. So that 7-day forecast brought to you by the Jerry Hunt Super Center. You can see the days of concern. 98 to 102 over the 4-day time span. This date looks like it's technically starting to drop away from the heat threshold, but I'm still going to keep it active just because of that storm possibility. So keep that in mind through the holiday weekend. A lot of fun, but also take the necessary precautions, because sometimes it's when you're having the most fun that the heat can be sneaky and sneak up on you. So keep that in mind.